you guys have got to deal with each other. You're both proud, you're both loud, you both want to be in there, you both want to be the main man. How is this dynamic going to work?
Ooh-wee! What's going on, my people? I'm back! Okay, guys, we're going to start off watching this video. We're going to react to it. You guys have sent me this video as soon as Mix was released today. You wanted my reaction to this video. Anthony Taylor and Slim talking about how they're going to dismantle KSI or beat KSI. So let's take a deep look into this video, people, and let's react. Ooh, yeah, baby. Let's go.
Main eventing 2v1. Slim, start yourself. How you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm excited, man. You know, I've been waiting for a long time for an opportunity like this, just to share the stage with KSI. And
looks a bit nervous, man.
He wanted to do it, but you know, I waited 8 months. I rejected many fights. I wanted KSI only, and this is only.
So, breakdown. Slim is saying he waited 8 months to fight KSI. You're telling me you've turned on all these fights to fight KSI. As your advisor or businessman, what I would have done, Slim, if you was under my banner, I would have said, Slim, you're being foolish. What you need to do is be active. Build your profile, build your name, then KSI wouldn't be able to deny you. You wouldn't be getting a 2v1, you'd be getting a 1v1. Your name and your profile at the moment is not big enough for KSI to fight you as a one-on-one. So what you should have done, 8 months, you should have fought 3 times. By that time, you're stepping up opposition and you're getting yourself a bigger name. For example, you could have fought AT. For example, you could have fought Jarvis. For example, you could even fought me. That's as an example. But yeah, you get the drift. You get the drift, people. If I was Slim's advisor, that's what I would have said to Slim. Listen, Slim, your end goal is to fight KSI. We'll get you to the end goal, but you've got to play with us. To play ball with us, this is how we're doing it. Now, instead of you getting your 1v1, you're getting a 2v1. Foolish move.
I'm gonna get the KSI fight. Here we are, Dublin, August 31st, live on pay-per-view. Me and AT gonna come in and piece of KSI.
Guys, stop what you are doing right there. Have you subscribed to my channel? Please subscribe to my channel so we can carry on building and I can carry on bringing you guys some fantastic content. Stop. Subscribe.
I said the same to AT before. This is the fight you've been very vocal about going after. This is the fight that you've wanted. It's not exactly the way you wanted it.
Yeah.
Just talk about how you feel about the concept and the fight as a whole.
Truthfully, man, the concept kind of bothers me because it kind of showed it, like this being in public. You know, many people from my gym have seen this. Like, oh, I'm promoting it as, you know, me and KSI 1-on-1, but like people from my gym seen this. You know, it's like, you know, and I'm training with legitimate fighters and stuff, and they seen like, 2-on-1. It looks like a gimmick, you know, and
yeah,
it kind of shows like KSI that he's twice the man that I am, and that's not true. He's not twice the man I am, bro, and that's the reason why when I say I want to step in first.
It's mad though because AT is actually quiet. You know, AT is normally like, yeah. Yo, he's actually quiet. I'm like, yo, AT, yo, speak up, bro. Like, yo, you glued your mouth shut. Yo, bro, what's going on, Kaz?
KSI first, because he's gonna have to get through me if he wants to get to AT.
What I will say about both of you guys, both here since pretty much the beginning, you from 001, you from 2, is
it's a long time,
you're
bro.
often the loudest guys in the room, but with that comes honesty. There's never an off button, there's never whatever. You guys have got to deal with each other. You're both proud, you're both loud, you both want to be in there, you both want to be the main man. How is this dynamic going to work?
I mean, we played the game earlier. I lost fair and square. We shook on it. The winner gets to go first. He won fair and square. I'm gonna let him go first.
Appreciate you, team.
So you're telling me now, guys, exclusive. I don't know if it's exclusive, but at this time, first time I'm hearing this out. So Slim is going first to fight KSI. So they've done a deal. Don't know what deal that was. So Slim is now. Oh, big shout out to Raw Sports over there, up there in my right hand corner or left hand corner. If you guys don't know, big shout out to them because yo, listen. My next fight, I'm coming out as a beast. Big shout out to Raw Sports. But boom, back into the video. They've done an agreement where Slim is going first. Okay, fair enough. Is that a good thing, guys? Or is that a bad thing? Would you want AT to go first? Or are you happy that Slim's going first? I don't know. Drop a comment below. How I see if I was KSI, I've got the easiest one out to you first. So I know I can knock you out. So boom. All my energy is going to go towards you because I'm going to knock you out and then... No, actually, no. Most of my energy won't go towards you because I would need more of my energy for AT because AT is more of a trigger fight out of both of them. So it's quite interesting how Slim's going first, but yeah, let's play.
Okay, G.
Man, it was worth it.
I mean, I want this friendship to last. I
last.
really wanted to.
Eventually, we have to look at this as a business transaction because At the end of the day, we're going to need to do business together one-on-one eventually. But we got to put our pride aside.
So, is this just another fight to line up for these guys to fight? So, they fight KSI. Obviously, they're going to lose against KSI. And then we're going to get, boom, Slim v. Anthony Taylor next on co-main event or main event.
Handle what's out there and beat this guy, then we can go on to bigger, better things. He goes on and get his main event. I go and get my main events. Now the crowd is going to start talking about, we want these two to fight. And that's something we can build later into the future from a year from now, which becomes a big super fight.
Exactly.
The honesty then pushes us in the route. We know what boxing's like. It's a hard sport, and you can both tell me that you're confident against KSI, and I believe you that you're confident. But we all know that he's a big, strong, hard-hitting dude, and he's capable of hurting.
I mean, who's he knocked out besides him?
But my question is, if he hits one of you and hurts one of you, are you going to be too proud to turn around and tag?
That's a good question.
I don't see him hitting. Me and Slim, we're going to tag out when we want to tag out. Not when he hits us, we're going to tag out. Who has KSI knocked out besides a chinny face temper? He ain't knocked out swarms of Pineda, and they never fought before.
Yeah, literally.
You think KSI is going to hurt any of us? Never. He can't, like, this guy, Pineapple Head, he can't hurt a fly. He can't even hurt a Dylan. Muscle Prophet. He can't even hurt Muscle Prophet.
With KSI, I'm not worried, man, honestly, because I know I got way more skill than him. I know I'm way more accurate than him, you know? I know I'm a better boxer than him. I just got to showcase it on August 31st. You know, people could think whatever they think, you know? He's the A side. He got the fan base. People believe in him. And I don't know why, because last year his only credible victory was knocking out Temper, and that's something I did already. I did it first. You know, I gave him the blueprint for that, you know? It's easy to build a house when you got the blueprint for it. But it's not easy to do it when you don't, you know? So I did it first, and I'm going to do it again August 31st.
Respectfully, again, take about what you're saying, but this is not building a house, this is fighting. How do you beat KSI?
I beat KSI by landing accurate punches and slipping his shots, man. I'm going to slip his shots. I'm going to make him miss.
But Slim, you don't Slim. Slim, you don't
Piece
Slim.
him up. That's how I win, man. You know, I'm going to look like the better boxer on fight night. Flappy Bird style ain't going to work.
Anthony, how do you beat KSI?
And y'all need to understand the key to beating KSI. You got to make him uncomfortable when he fights. That's my job. That's where I'm good at. Fighting where it's uncomfortable for fighters. KSI has fought fighters where he's comfortable in fighting, or he's comfortable winning. Me, I make every fight a brawl. Yeah, you can say it's a slugfest, hugfest, or whatever, but I come to make you feel uncomfortable.
AT, I'm not like your vibe here, man. You talk how you're gonna make the fight uncomfortable for my boy. Listen, AT, I'm gonna be in this camp, and I'm gonna make it so uncomfortable for KSI in sparring. So when it comes to fight night, you ain't gonna be able to do what you're doing. So I'm gonna replicate your style for this fight camp. I'm gonna come in there with your Huckabee style. I'm gonna come in there with throwing in wild right hands, and also I'm gonna go in there boxing as well. So my boy KSI has experienced it already, and there's nothing you can do or surprise him on fight night, because if you're saying this, you're confident enough that you're gonna make it uncomfortable. You've already promised the mams that you're gonna not do Huckabee style, so we'll see.
And I'm going to take his weapon away, which is his footwork, and he's going to have a hell of a fight.
And let me just throw a scenario, and I'll ask the same Slim in a moment. Let me throw a scenario to you, and you tell me how this goes. Slim and KSI are in there, and you feel that this is going KSI's way. He's having success, he's winning the rounds, etc. But you're not getting the tag. How do you handle that situation?
I just wait till I get in there and make up for the lost round that Slim lost on that round. It's not a biggie. If KSI, let's say KSI there in the mid round, he's just jabbing and he's running and he's jabbing, Slim can't get there. Okay, great. I'll just make it up for the next round. We got rounds. We got a long time. It's not a sprint. You know, you have to be patient in there in that boxing ring, but be mindful. It's because you lose a round. Hell, there's a lot of fighters who lose 3 rounds in a row. We saw that with Gervonta Davis when he was losing to Frank Martin 3-4 rounds.
But you're not Gervonta
Davis.
Davis.
That one punch. It's all it takes to change the whole game. Just because Slim's losing 1 round or 2 rounds, we can still overturn that whole fight. And that's the part of boxing. It's not MMA. This is boxing.
Same to you, Slim. Obviously, the roles flipped. If you see AT in there and you think, man, you're getting beat up, tag me in, but he's not coming. What happens?
I'm gonna just wait my turn, I guess. You know, I'm waiting my turn. But honestly, I just don't see it happening, man. You know, I just don't think KSI is all that. Truthfully, you know, I just think he's a big, strong guy. I think he's a one-trick pony, and I think me or AT Styles against him is not gonna. He's not gonna be able to perform at his highest capability.
We'll see. Guys, in the comments below, let me know who you think's gonna win. KSI, my boy, or you got Slim and AT winning this fight on August 31st. Hopefully your boy should be there for the zone, working on the zone's panel again, doing the pundit work. We might even try dropping some commentary work on the mics. Actually done that with UCC. Shout out to Keith and Ben Williams for the opportunity in Dublin. But yeah, guys, you already know how we close our videos off. As a family, all together. 3, 2, 1.